everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We're ready to kick it away to start this game. And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hokies offense will have the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Off-play action on first down. On target to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for room. It's Tootin. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now facing a 3rd and long. It'll be a draw. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Hokies will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. So the Stanford Cardinal offense comes out, and they'll have it for the first time today. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out quickly. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The inside handoff. Hits the spin cycle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. On the run, it's Tootin. Nice move, creates... Oh, he's still got more! And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Hokies have it in scoring position on first and goal. On the ground, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Iowa looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Hawkeyes. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Heck of a showing. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Rolls it in. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Going up top on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Stanford going back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. It's caught. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. It's complete to the left. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Cardinal!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, be like, what are you comfortable with right here?
He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up second down.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Nice move there. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Palo Alto as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
He'll bring it out. It's Thompson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what a caught! A huge return there, steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Hokies! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Iomanner. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After the run, now to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Tackled after picking up the first down. Stanford now has it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Barrow. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Stanford comes up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Stanford! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Washington found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Huskies football today. Those folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever. but they will remember it was a W.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Drones. Steps away to find some room. Got room at the 35. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Firing to the right, complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He makes a catch. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll put the tight end in motion. They go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play call.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Catch in the middle, it's Bachmeier. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now from inside the red zone. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Gonna run it. It's Tootin. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Coming after him. Caught on the outside. It's Jennings. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He's back to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. To the air, it's Drones. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch called for and made. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
That's the end of
4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll give it to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Throws for the tight end. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go